All like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic. The web, look at the boots. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. All back here, get back. All back here, get back. She get really so now I don't mean to call you, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. You only met once when we like we go back, way back. Then we on track, but you can never ever be my man.
Now for the so-called City Beautiful and home to the Madden Studios. This is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League from Orlando, Florida. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here. Between the Toronto Huskies taking on the Bulls of Orlando.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the City Beautiful. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. This, the second meeting between these two division rivals. You might recall they met earlier in the year, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
Here we go. Pass all 80. Pass the 60. Pass the 60.
Watch the ship.
Riggs. Ready.
Back to throw here. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Now you look at this defense, currently number 1 in the NFL against the run.
And I know, just like me, you're fired up about this one because this is the irresistible object and the immovable force. They're going head-to-head, number 1 versus number 1. I've talked about that running backs renaissance for a while. Can they slow these guys down? Where's my helmet? I want to play.
Jeez, you are fired up. Something's got to give. And now they'll shift things around.
'70 Ranger.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Remember, Charles, this is the number 1 defense in the NFL, and they prove their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, it's earned it by their play. The psychology is, okay, they're number 1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Cowboy go. Go.
They'll drop the throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll go down as a gain of 6. And now 2 yards to go on third down. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run here with Scatteroo. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 4th down and 1.
They'll try it now with Scatteroo. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 2. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Now back to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Huskies take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score. Huskies 7, Bulls nothing. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
1st down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Toronto first down.
Viking 18.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Now a second and 10.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
They'll look to throw here. His throw incomplete. When you look at this defense, they've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Get it. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now a throw here out wide. He might be looking to throw this again. And that'll be incomplete. Now dip it into the bag of tricks there, but it does not work out, and it's 4th down now. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Is the distance on the punt there. And that will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 19 Lions. Ready, right?
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Now they'll change things up. And they'll run it here. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
3rd and 12. He'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Second and 6.
32-yard line.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
Come on. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 19 tight. 19 tight. Panther 6.
Here's a quick throw caught out wide. Yeah, he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 10 more there and another first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Pat 60 Bobcats. Panther 60. Panther 60.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. Second and 6 with the ball on the 7. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Second and short now following the fumble.
70 Timberwolves. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Cougar 19.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Bulls are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Let's go now.
The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. First and 10. Completes this one to Thornton. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 32-yard line.
Second and 5. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. Waddle's first catch, good for a first down.
And the Toronto first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Buffalo 80. Trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions.
They're going to look to throw. He'll dump this off to Scatterby. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Number 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over it that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else for the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Ready?
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Ready?
On the handoff, this is Scatterby. And no sidestepping that hit. He's going to be brought down hard, and it also sets up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Mustang 19.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 31 yards. First down, West Eagles.
60 Eagles, 60. Ready, ready.
Give up the middle, Scatterby. Fighting him off. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Now 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Alert! Alert! Dragon 60. Alert!
An inside run with Scatterby. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
65.
On 3rd down, here's Scatterby. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Okay, ready? Back. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And his guys have taken the lead. Well, only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talked to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
Butker now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Huskies 14, Bulls 7. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now, I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Ready? 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolves. Johnny Ryan.
Richard. Shit.
Ready?
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
To the 49-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They go play action here on first down. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Back to throw again. And incomplete. They tried to drop it off, but he couldn't hold on.
From the contact.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free. And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Finding Waddle crossing the field and bringing it in. Still on his feet. Touchdown! Jalen Waddle, 54 yards. And the Huskies will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Butker on for the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Next to score, Huskies 21-7. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. This is 2nd and 8.
Ready. Liking 18. Go get him. Ready.
They'll set up a throw. From the left side, it's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
18 Cardinal.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Well, he almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And now the half not quite over yet. This is a live football on the miss. And he will be taken down here, and that's certainly not how you draw it up. A clever idea, I guess, to try to return the missed field goal, but it's going to wind up costing him yardage. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And not much doing on the return. Good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
They'll stay on the ground with Scannaboo. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Cougar 19, Panther 11, 18 Rattler,
2nd and 11. He'll check this one down for Scatterboo. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Third down and 1.
Ready? Pass 50. Pass 50.
Back to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Looks like they'll move things around here.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw now on first down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Ready? Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. Downfield and caught by Thornton. And touchdown! Dante Thornton, 58 yards. And the Huskies have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. That's now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Butker now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score. Huskies 28, Bulls 7. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Here we go.
And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And he takes a pop at the end of that one. It'll be a gain of about 4.
Let's get.
Now the first carry here for the running back. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down.
Cougar 19. Ready?
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
45-yard line.
Back to throw here. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
47-yard line.
Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
That's good. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Third quarter action here in this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Viking, 18. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. 28 yards. And the Bulls are able to cut into that deficit. So a very important first drive of the third quarter, Charles, and safe to say, a much-needed touchdown.
Which leads to the question, where was this in the first half? Because if they'd had a few more drives like that, they wouldn't be in this situation. But that is the kind of drive that sends a message to the other side. We're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 28-14.
Bulls 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
First down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Here's a 2nd and 7. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. Here's 3rd and 6. Now they'll audible to something else. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it.
18 Cardinal, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
Here we go, here we go. Gravity Lions. Cougar 19.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Sharp there with his feet, gets him a little extra space, and then drop just inside the 20.
8 yards on the pickup.
They'll set up to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will take it in for the touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Bulls are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point right down the middle. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And room to run as he's out past the 35-yard line. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Right back to Tracy. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
A pickup with 2 yards.
They'll drop the throw.
First down, Toronto.
To the right side and intercepted. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Switch.
Cup 19, Cup 19.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Bulls are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. And that's a big number. It is going to be touchdown pass number 50 for him on the year. Just 5 shy now of Peyton Manning's all-time mark for most touchdown passes in one season. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And they can't bring him down. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Into space at the 45. He may go. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Malik Neighbors, 79 yards. And the Huskies answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Boy, the action just coming fast and furious right now. If you got up to go get a drink from the fridge, you picked the wrong time. 2 long touchdowns.
Yeah, and that's how you answer a one-play drive, with a one-play drive of your own. And you're exactly right. If you step away from the action, my dad took me to a Major League Baseball game when I was 8. I needed to go to the bathroom. Of course, while we're in the bathroom, grand slam home run.
Well, it tends to happen that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, my dad still hasn't forgiven me.
And able to get this out to the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. Not liking the look, they'll change the play. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cougar 19. No. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
2nd and 20.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Go now. He's coming, double up.
Viking 18.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Now back to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. An audible here to get a new look.
Ready?
They get this out quickly to the left side. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
And now a give, but this is going to be a reverse. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
They're going to look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18.
He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Get it. Cougar 19. Go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 8-yard line.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
2nd and 1. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bulls are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here, and we're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
We'll line up for a 2-point conversion.
But he will not get in. The defense stands tall, and they will hold on to their 1-point lead.
Bulls 34.
So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return.
At their own 24-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
At the 50-yard line.
Ready, break.
So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Nice. Hey, smash.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
No, no. Here we go. Check. Hawk 70. Check, 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 check. Coming.
They'll give it to Scannaboo. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Tough spot here, third down and 11.
Viking 18.
Looking to throw. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's fourth down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Cowboy 80.
Now here's a throw out wide. Oh, this might be a double pass. And this one nearly intercepted. That one might need to go back to the drawing board. Almost a disaster. And it winds up just an incomplete pass, though.
It's a turnover on down.
Here's first and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. They'll come up now on second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
And 3 yards.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. Fourth down.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Too far for a field goal. They've got to go. It's fourth down. Now the play clock hits 0 here, and we're going to get a delay. I think probably just trying to draw him off there. It didn't work.
And defensively, that's what you work on all the time. Being in that spot and being able to not jump and give them the yardage that they were desiring.
Well, you need your best play here, no doubt. Fourth down and 8.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, possession switches hands.
Hey, check that. Check it. Come on. Check.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So for Toronto,
it's one more win to finish the season as they wrap up with a sterling 15-2 record.
And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for Orlando, this was basically just an exhibition game for them as they'd already clinched home field advantage. And the playoffs will run through their house as they'll get the week off and get set to host a divisional round game in 2 weeks' time. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
the night. All the people that you see in the night, and all the dreams up into the light. The wind breezes are setting beside. We are not going home. Can you see the Joker flying over? As she's standing in the field of clover, watching out every day. What would happen if we took her I'll tell you all the story about the Joker and the thief. I said, that is all about the Joker and the thief in the night.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop, piper. Warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop, piper. Warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and tracking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters. The demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop, piper. Warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers.
Lord, kiss my haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shape shifter, go grill, plain, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Maybe if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it, all deep on my two first, no dribble. Deep, always talking pillar, thing like scissor. Like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizak never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama better, but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizak, wouldn't wanna be ya.
I'm a lane switcher, shape shifter, go grill, plain, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Maybe if I'ma go to date with ya.
Of a model, that's so typical. Body of a dominance, that's so typical. Treating like a god, ugh, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So I cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical. It's so typical, visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah,
trying to ride the wave. I'm trying to get me paid. I'm trying to move and shake. I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great. I'm getting used to change.
Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Face of mortals, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, I'm so cynical. So gotta cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north to the voice, get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state that worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.
Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Face of mortals, that's so typical. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Face of mortals, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, I'm so cynical. So gotta cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
Flatline for the ninth time. I'm on a first name basis with the afterlife. And there's no ceiling when you're the demon. I dug myself out of the dirt for a reason. And I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high. I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. Where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. And I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right where I began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high. I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead poses. You don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm bombing on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle, look when you see the time. It's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Set it off. Look, it's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed 'cause you hesitate. You think we're flying, but we levitate. Just be yourself, don't ask us why. 'Cause if you don't, we fly. Can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm running on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle and when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of my car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. No one ever really dies. You believe that? Well, if not, for you, it's almost over now, almost over now. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, they give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, she want a team. I'ma die about,
Mama, they rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married to mud, I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside, stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Just these Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme. Cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. Put this down. Running up the gangs, oh yeah. Put the count. Running up the gangs, oh yeah. Put this down. Running up the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Put this down. Running up the gangs, oh yeah. Put the count. Running up the gangs, oh yeah. Put this down. Running up the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team.
I just wanna rock. Body out of ya.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my high.
Damn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king. I told you, hop in and let the journey begin. Lucky someone for around his face, so full of face. I just wanna get back up and down. We're moving on around and going up and down. We're moving on around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. Like him, I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Heads up in the sky, and we keep getting, and that you down, that you cannot deny. We're glowing light, it's shining bright. Why can't I wait to get inside? Still out of sight, when we're
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, toot up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2, so you roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy summer. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got good, go retrieve it, short, small. When that's from Cali, with the cheetah, print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine. I keep on lying
back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I shorty what they call it, she said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead, I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can zing two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it.
Hey, chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we getting bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't that mess. I bet you can't do it.